back to our latest session of D&D Horizon.
Number 10.
This is number
11.
11.
What?
And yeah,
11.
this is
Your
number
last
11.
one was 10.
Whoops.
Would you call this one 10 too?
10.2.
You know, I must not have released the VOD yet. My bad.
Yeah, but
Thanks for the post.
Yeah.
but yeah. Anyways, so our last session, we were in Hunter's Gathering, and you investigated a missing person that no one had an explanation for how they left or how they disappeared. You found a small clue, a piece of torn fabric with a piece of a marking that none of you had recognized. And after grilling the general store manager and being sent on your way, you decided to head towards Mother's Crown. And on your way there, you ran into a couple of highwaymen of the same bandit group that you've encountered in the past, seeing as they had watchers that were working alongside them. After some brief negotiations, Cizelum had enough of the conversation and decided to basically surprise attack the group. Combat ensued, you destroyed everybody, looted the bodies, and this is where we are after post-battle and on the way to Mother's Crown.
They're all dead, right? It's over?
Yep.
Yes, they
yep.
are all
The battle's over.
Brilliant.
Yeah, they're 6 feet under, man.
Well, they chose an unjust path. Bandits.
Can we recognize, like, is there any symbols of whom they belong to? Like what organization?
Oh, they're bandits.
Yeah, so based on what they don't really have any distinct markings, but based on the fact that they had watchers at their side, you kind of put two and two together and realized that they were of the same overall bandit group that you've encountered in the past, that had the same capability to control these machines.
Fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense. We didn't ever get a name for that group, eh?
They're just known as bandits as far as we're aware.
Yeah, as of right now, you only know them as bandits, and they've never identified themselves as anything else either.
All right. Sounds good. Then I guess we keep going. You got all like the scavenging stuff that you could?
Yep.
And
I
we turned
believe
the
I
box
picked that
back
up
to them?
last time.
Yeah, you guys
Nothing
all
exciting
did that.
on this? Cool.
No, there was like a little bit of gold and just like the watcher components and that kind of stuff. That was all you guys ran into last time.
Stuff that got added
Right.
to the bag of holding contents.
Yeah.
And we were headed where again?
To Mother's Crown. It's a small village to the east of Hunter's Gathering. It's basically the first village you encounter before getting into like the main cluster of Nor villages.
However,
Okay.
our
Why?
goal is to head to Mother's Cradle because that is where all of their weapons come from. And seeing as we're looking for better weapons, we should head to Mother's Cradle.
Okay, this is just for weapons, not for like that mystery that was happening.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
No, we
So-
were going to go. I think we were going to Mother's Crown to get more information about the girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
Because
Yeah.
she's originally from Mother's Crown, and then about 6 years ago moved to Hunter's Gathering.
Oh, okay. All right, so our goals align, and that's cool. We didn't really have to make a choice to do one or the other.
No.
On our way.
Okay, so you guys are gonna start heading that way.
Yes.
Sounds good.
If it is a place of great weapons, I'm sure it'll be a place of great warriors. And that I look forward to.
Yeah, so as of right now, you guys are you're close, but you still got probably like 12 hours or so before you get to Mother's Crown. So
Man, if we had a car, this would be 2 hours.
yeah. So I mean, you have
Well,
time
we
to
had an
travel
artificer.
and yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I need time to make things, and you all are already on my list. And rolling is not a priority as much as other methods of travel.
You're gonna have to settle for a Segway.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Gonna do a segue.
Okay, so yeah, so you guys got a bit of a trek ahead of you. Whether you guys want to set up camp and rest before you make the rest of the way, or you head straight there.
I'm
We're not in a hurry.
good.
No hurry.
No, kind of off question. We did get magic items, right? I don't know if I wrote it down anywhere.
We can or we did?
You mean
I
like
thought
back
we
when we got
did.
the Doritos?
Yeah.
So those are our focuses, and we got an additional +1 to our intelligence and 120 feet of communication because I dedicated my last long rest to uncovering its secrets. Don't know if you guys marked that down on your sheet.
What
Yeah,
does that
and-
work?
We got +1
For
intelligence?
No,
One
you
plus
got
Yeah,
+1 to investigation.
I've already
Oh.
so
Oh, I didn't mark
what
that.
I've done to your character sheets within Roll20 is I added the item to your inventory, and equipped it to you. So as long as you have that equipped on your character and you do any rolling within Roll20, that investigation modifier will automatically be applied.
Oh my god, John, you're the best.
The focus. Okay.
I'm very much not hooked in, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
mark it on my manual sheet.
Yep.
Is
So-
it the Dorito of intelligence? What are we calling it?
It's called the
It gives you
focus.
+1 to
Just
investigation.
the focus? Okay.
Yeah.
A
Just,
focus.
Yeah,
and yeah,
it's-
it's just investigation.
Cool.
And yeah,
here,
so and
let me-
then we can
let me try.
communicate within,
Oh.
like if we're within 120 feet of each other, we can all communicate through it as well. So that would make a little bit, good for planning at distance and stuff.
My
So
investigation is normally only +1, but now it is +2.
I'm
For
+7.
no real reason. It's not competition.
It's okay. You beat me for insight.
Hopefully.
But
Not
the
gonna say
magic
what
what
you say, obviously.
Hey.
Nothing. Keep going.
I was just gonna say the magic weapons that we have so far are just Koros's blade of forewarning or whatever, forceful warning,
Forceful warning.
and the beads of force that he has in the blade.
Okay.
Well, and
Nothing.
also Alex has the boots of Elvenkind,
Yeah.
and Dante, you also have a
Bone dice.
No. There was the bead that you had found inside the cauldron, but hadn't identified. Like it had arcane energy, but you weren't sure what it was.
I thought so. Okay. It's just a beat. And I gotta, okay. I write that down. I don't know why I didn't last time.
It's like you don't know what it is, but it had arcane energy. So you being the magic user, it kind of fell to you.
Gotcha. I thought so. Awesome. Thank you.
You could put it in my sword if you'd like. See if it goes boom.
Let me think about it first.
You should
For
try
at
one
least
of
the
those
course
beads.
of rest.
I'm
I'll get back
thinking
to you.
about it, but I don't want to waste them.
I just want to watch them go kaboom. Anyways, that's the wrong character. I'm cool with taking rests. I still want to do like a decent amount of traveling, but I'm cool to like stop early and make shit too, right? Because I've got a list of things to make.
I mean, these two days.
Yeah. Do we have enough, or do you have enough items to make fire arrows for me, or no?
Let me see here. Yeah, I've got one blaze canister. I can make 3 fire arrows for you.
Okay.
Otherwise, we would need to go and hunt either some more grazers or a sawtooth.
Can we do that? Can we hunt grazers? I want to get some supplies because
I have sparkers too. Those will create thunder or lightning arrows.
I like the flame ones because I like things going kaboom as well.
But the lightning ones will the shock ones will shock them and make them like paralyzed.
Okay, you know what? Let's do what's ever easier.
We can still go hunt things. I like killing. I like hunting machines. Like I'm cool with that.
Me-
We
The
could
bigger
use
the
more
better.
metal shards.
Yeah, I like doing little side quests
That's
and grinding.
Let's deviate from the main story. I'm sure you've been building up to, John.
Yeah,
Hunting time.
It's
Yeah.
gonna freaking hate this.
yeah, John, you will have an extra couple of weeks to work on your story.
No, we'll kill them so efficiently.
Can
we'll
we
get back to
can
it quick.
we look for a herd on the way to Mother's Crown? How about that?
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, you got like a fair bit to travel. So what I'll have you guys do, I suppose, is
Do you want an investigation?
yeah,
yeah.
be more just rolling perception as you. What the hell?
Okay. Okay, cool. That's because we asked for it, right?
What do you need found?
We're looking for blaze canisters, which are on the back of certain machines. If we shoot them off, instead of making them explode on the machine, we can shoot them off.
Fair enough. Yeah. Do
so-
you want me to roll perception, John, to find something awesome?
Yeah.
All right, I got this. Everyone, step back.
Stepping back.
Can
Here it
I?
comes.
Can I?
Step
There we go.
Yo, yo,
Oh,
yo,
so close.
yo.
That was really close.
All right.
All right, what do you need found?
So we're looking for either grazers or I believe the sawtooth also has a blaze canister on its back, but I could be wrong.
Is the sawtooth a thing whose head I have strapped on my back?
That is correct.
Oh, cool.
Hopefully.
Oh yeah, you're turning into a helmet.
Mr. D.
But isn't
Yeah,
the sawtooth?
I am going to turn it into a helmet for you, which is some of the downtime that I require to turn it into a helmet.
But isn't the sawtooth basically the first boss we fought? Or was that a thunder draw?
No, that was a sawtooth.
Okay.
Thunder
still
draws
looking
are a
for the thunder
bipedal
draw.
giant. Yeah, but that's not yet. Not yet. We need echo shell arrows, and then we need some other fun things to remove items because they are weaponized. He will shoot things at us from a distance with a targeting system.
Mm-hmm.
So we need things to take stuff off of him first.
What is
'Cause
a
I-
targeting system?
A targeting system, brother, is it's kind of like when you're like, I see him and I want to kill him, and you're like focused on your one opponent, and it finds you. And a targeting system
It finds.
will always find you, even if you're behind something.
It'll just come clap your cheeks.
I'm like standing behind. Give the thumbs up. I think I get it.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
targeting
Okay,
systems are
I'll
very
look for the
dangerous.
Biggest.
And-
But this only matters if you seek to
What do you
hide,
guess?
which I am clearly not going to do.
But it is also going to trample you and try and hit you with its giant club tail. And it's got guns. It's got plasma blasters on its face and mine launchers on its back, and a radar.
Now I want to fight him more.
In due time, brother.
I
Can
feel
we-
like this would earn us some respect and some notoriety. This would be wonderful.
Wait a level.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Okay.
We'll find him when
What
the
do we
time
find,
is right, I'm
Mr.
sure.
DM? Oh, you're building it right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
well,
not.
Okay. So what? Okay, yeah. And then if we have downtime, like adequate downtime on our travels, I can turn your helmet or your sawtooth head into a helmet because I can summon smithing tools.
So cool.
So I just need to summon something to keep the flame hot enough to actually heat the metal in order to work it.
Because that would be so Banuk, right?
Yeah.
To wear like a mechanized creature
Make
helmet.
note
Ex-
that, like,
Exactly. That's exactly why I want to make you the helmet. What'd you say,
So
Dante?
hard.
nice. No, I just want to make note that me, Nick, the player, totally stoked to go monster hunting. Dante, the PC,
Not so much.
he
Well,
will reluctantly help.
I'm glad that Nick is excited to hunt machines. I'm sorry that
Oh, yeah.
Dante is a peace cleric and doesn't like to kill things.
I mean, he's just more like, we got a job to do, don't we?
But in order to do the job that we need to do, we have to be stronger, and hunting these machines is part of becoming stronger because it's training.
Oh yeah, and he's on board and he's helping. He's got his 24 out, looking rolling.
You're 24?
I got a perception.
Oh, your perception. I thought this was some sort of gun, and I'm like, how do you have one and I not? We must have conversation, Dante.
Got my 24 out, fucking 6-shooter, ready to go.
Dante, what do your tiefling eyes see?
I'll tell you in a second. Bam, 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 bam.
Da-na, da-na-na. Oh man, I'm so excited.
Yay!
It's high noon. That's my channel divinity, by the way.
I knew.
My channel divinity. Oh my god, I'm so excited
Where the
for
god
level
of
5,
peace
guys.
puts bullets in your gun.
Yeah. It's high.
You just be the Boondock Saints.
And then all the enemies just drop dead as the gun smokes. Spin it, put it back in the holster.
Just keep giving me ideas.
Face back into the meek British cleric that I'm trying to portray. Solid guy.
It's okay. Last game, I felt like I was taking on Abed from Community as part of Sizelm's personality.
I've been done.
I guess just like explaining things.
Yeah, like that episode where Troy and Abed switch bodies, but they don't actually switch bodies, and Troy pretends to be Abed. My hands were doing that thing while I was talking to you guys.
Nice.
Really getting into it.
You do have all the intel.
Machines are my thing. I have to know about them. I have to take them.
Can you guys hear me chewing at all?
No. Did you hear me take
good.
a sip off my straw?
I can hear y'all chew and sip like a bunch of horses.
All I can hear is John's face palms.
I am just quickly setting up. I don't have an additional map, so we're going to be reusing
Oh
them.
no! I'm so sorry!
I'm not.
It's fine. Okay, so you guys are after a few hours of travel, and you make your way through some more rockier terrain on your way to. It just happens to be on your way to Mother's Crown, but it's about, I would say, like after about 6 hours essentially of keeping a close eye out, you do end up coming across 2 grazers guarded by a watcher. So,
Ooh.
Child's play. Let's take them.
Hold on. What we need off the grazers are the canisters on their back. So I'm gonna push on the side of my focus and try and highlight them.
you're going to try and highlight them.
I don't know. You know.
Like from the game?
I know what you're trying to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
So
thing we could do.
Yes, in the game you can highlight them. You can highlight them to make shooting them easier.
Never played
But
the game, but I knew.
I want to like scan them, and I kind of want to like pull it out to show it to them, like on the back of the grazer, what we need to remove from the grazer.
okay, so for that, I would say you're gonna have to sneak up a bit and get into like visual range of them, and do an investigation check.
And then I
Set
can
them.
share this with
At
them
what
without
range do you have?
them being with me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you got your focus. You can communicate.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
Doritos.
Okay.
We gotta watch out for their targeting system. I wink at Koros.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we
I've
can.
been
We
targeted.
can.
We know.
for the week.
We can
What's
either
that?
send. I can either go out using my invisibility, get as close as I can, or we can send Alex. And then Alex, you have to scan them. But your
I could.
investigation is probably not great.
My investigation is 5. Excuse
Okay.
me.
Your investigation is great. It's wonderful, darling. Please go and sneaky up into a bush, scan them, and then communicate it to us.
Okay, well, which way am I coming from? Northwest, south, east?
You're over here.
I'm already there. I'm right in the middle of them.
Over here.
Hold on. Where?
Zoom out.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay. I'm gonna.
Oh, sorry.
Are these
What's up?
elevated fucking? Or sorry. Excuse
Yeah,
my
they're
language.
rocked.
So, would they be able to see me if I jumped up here? Or do I have to specifically hide in a bush?
I mean, you're just gonna have to do a stealth check in general. So
Okay.
Question: is this elevated or is this going down?
Yeah.
it's elevated. Like this section is higher than this. Like you guys are in like a
Okay.
valley essentially right now.
So
Okay,
then,
okay.
so
There
then,
would be
if
no
we
escape.
no, because if we went 2 different directions, we could attack the Watchers or attack the Watcher and then stop the Grazers from running. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do it. Go,
So
Alex.
do you still want me to stealth into these
Yeah.
bushes?
Or stealth either up or into the bushes and just get a good scan on them.
I think it's better if I stealth because if I have to climb, I have to do acrobatics, and I ain't that great.
Well, no, I mean like well, yeah. I guess you'd have to do acrobatics, but also acrobatics or athletics.
You know
Oh.
what? You know what? I have a potion of climbing.
Is it worth this though?
Yeah,
It
I
could
would
be.
save that for like something when there's like a whole bunch of bandits that are around.
Oh, right.
Could
Okay,
we
I'll-
I'll just
like
I'll just do acrobatics and just hop up here, and then I will do investigation. So let me pull that out of my butt.
so
Okay.
the
Yeah.
grazers have the canisters you want?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on the back of the Grazers, there's
Do
4
they-
cylinders. If you hit them
Do they
with a
blow
fire,
up?
if you hit them with a fire arrow, they will explode. If you use bludgeoning damage, you should be able to knock them off. You can also knock them off using arrows if you shoot them in the right area.
What happens
So
if
I
we
can't
just
cut
kill
them off with slicing?
Yeah, you can slice them off.
Okay.
What
You
I
said
mean is like
bludgeoning,
as
I was
long as
like,
you're
"Give me
not
a stick."
specifically as long as you're not specifically trying to damage the canister and you make that known. I also
Oh, okay. We can't
I
just
also-
attack the creature and strip the canister. We gotta cut them off first.
correct.
Oh,
you would need to do a targeted attack. Then the canister
to get the canister.
the canister will have a different AC than the rest of the machine.
Okay.
It's just
So
to
it
guarantee
would
if
be-
you specifically aim for the canisters, you're guaranteeing that we get them off. If you don't, we might not be able to salvage them.
Okay, that's what I'm coming to understand. Because it would just, if it was easier to just kill them quicker, then we just do that and take them from the bodies. But okay, we gotta cut it off mid-fight. No problem. Is there any value to the big one?
The Watcher?
Yeah.
It's gonna try and kill us.
Okay.
So the Watcher's
So-
protecting them. So the thing is, the Watcher will attack us while they try and run. So we'll have to try and cut off the Grazers while the Watcher attacks us.
Okay, no problem. I mean,
I did.
how
The
deep
grazers
is the
do
Watcher?
hit pretty hard.
Because like, Cora, you could probably take that thing.
Oh, easily. We've taken them out before. Just a word of warning, those grazers do quite a bit of damage when they are backed into a corner.
Just for your notes, boys. If
Mm.
you look into your handouts under the machines, I have some notes for them. Because we can add notes to the Watchers and the Grazers.
Okay.
He has the Scrapper's Lock still, but I have notes in there for you guys about important information.
Okay. So we remember what you need.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I don't see them. Not on the scrapper anyway. But
I see them.
oh wait, scrapper. Oh wait, the Grazer's the one. Yeah.
The Watchers and the Grazer, it says the ST is Zalam Tarjan. It's her notes about them.
Okay, well, I made a good acrobatics.
So you hop up there.
Okay,
While you're up there, though, I am gonna still have you roll stealth.
okay. Because I have Boots of Elvenkind, I can roll it twice.
Yeah, like advantage.
Did
Yeah.
we rest, John?
No, you guys never rested after the last battle.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
I
did.
didn't.
No.
It's
Shit.
maxed out in my
That's
cheat
why I
reset.
asked.
Okay,
That's why I asked.
what? Okay, so I had 17 health left. Okay.
I'm not sure what I had.
My
I'm sorry,
token
I didn't
had
check
a
the
health
app.
when we came in. It was different from the world map. I wasn't sure if that was intentional or not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Okay.
definitely used a few spells in the last battle at least.
I have one spell slot left, but I have wings and invisibility.
Remember using
So,
blade, the guiding bolt.
yeah, Alex, you're fine. Like, they don't.
And I actually didn't get hit, so that makes sense. Very well.
Okay, and so now I just investigate the grazers, right?
Yep.
That's what you guys wanted, right? Okay.
To what confirm that they have.
Yeah, fuck that.
No, actually, 14's okay. So,
Oh, nice.
you know, the focus has like this holographic display in front of your face, and it like you almost see like an outline of the grazers, and it highlights specific different components and kind of labels them for you. And it points out the two blaze canisters on the back of each of them. It gives you a little bit of information around like weights and size and all that kind of stuff, but it does point them out. And that's basically they're really only connected by kind of like a hydraulic hose at the bottom of them, or at the bottom of the tanks. It kind of gives you some information about how they eat biomaterial and the mechanisms inside the machine turns it into blaze. And but yeah, so you get the information that you're looking for.
All right, and can I forward this information to my teammates?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sending you guys what I'm reading this. Can you guys see this?
Ah, targeting
10-4.
scanners.
No, brother, those are the blaze canisters you need to hit off of the grazers.
But I can see it through the stone wall.
I know. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah,
Targeting
so
scanners.
amazing.
Okay, so are we gonna try and cut them off?
Yeah, what's our next plan? Our strategist.
My suggestion, Koros, you're not looking so hot, are you?
I'll be fine. It's like crack a knuckle.
We
I
pumped
think
some cures into him, didn't we? I hit him with like a 12 cure wounds at the end of the last session.
we.
Yeah, I was 36 on the map, so I was. If that was the latest one, then I'll just go up to 36. I don't remember.
I don't remember the end of the last episode, but at the beginning is when we dumped in some health stuff to you.
All right.
I mean,
So if I was copied over from like the last battle map, maybe that was before I did that addition. Or is that how you brought the tokens over, John?
No, so the tokens on the world map are the ones that have always been on the world map. But they should. It's weird that they had different health because they're supposed to be
the tokens
to your
on
character
this like
sheet.
mini battlefield. What about them?
They were. Well, see, they're all supposed to be. I don't know. You know, let's just go with it. Let's just go with it. You have 36 health.
I won't even take a hit.
Okay,
Okay, I
so
wasn't sure where it was at to begin with, but I know she used her Cedella used her healing hands. I used the cure wounds.
Yeah, I think
that was at the
everyone's-
beginning of last episode, wasn't it?
Oh, okay. And then we fought through. So yeah, I think it might have been.
And-
but I didn't
And then
get
we
far.
hit we had to sleep in Hunter's Gathering at Felgrim's house, where I gave him gold, and then he treated us like royalty. And then we hit the bandits on the road and ended it there.
Fair enough. I have no idea what Troy's health would be.
But
But I know we won that battle pretty
one
quick.
of us should hit the Watcher. The others should stop. Maybe Koros, you hit the Watcher. Me and Dante can cut off the grazers. Alex, you stay up and shoot things.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Everyone else?
I will obliterate the Watcher.
Did you want backup?
No,
I can
I'll be
send
fine.
Zod with you.
Just the Watcher. You'll need somebody to absorb the Grazer's blows.
All right. So, let's get into position.
Okay, I wanna try to creep up so I'm within like a turn of this thing. Oh, that's within sight.
Yeah.
Pooper. Okay. Unless, can I athletics up to where Alex is?
No, don't you dare come up here, you big lumbering jack.
So
Then
Hey,
I
he's
could
pretty.
leap
He's pretty athletic. He's
heroically.
pretty athletic.
I'll let you athletics.
It's his
but when you
intelligence
get up there,
that- or
you're
no.
gonna have to do
It's
a stealth.
stealth.
A stealth?
No,
Okay.
no.
Yeah.
It's your intelligence that's lowest, right?
Everything's low.
No, it's my wisdom is low.
There you
well,
go.
my dexterity is not bad. But I'm gonna athletics up.
Pull yourself.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
Dun,
yes.
No problem.
23.
Nice.
And then
Mm.
I will stealth before my heroic leap. As I'm creeping like on my belly.
Like
What the
army
heck
crawl.
are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so
I
soon as you
respond
do
in a
that-
booming voice. This is going to be awesome.
yeah, and as you do that, the watcher just like looks directly at you, and the color of its eye turns red because it's like, oh shit.
Look what
And-
you done, you fool!
Damn it.
All right, so
Targeting
everybody,
scanners.
Everybody roll initiative.
All right. Didn't bond anyone. Didn't bless anyone. Yeah, killing it tonight.
The dice did not want this maneuver to occur.
Oh,
The gods have
fucker.
spoken.
I told you not to come up here.
I couldn't hear you from down there.
Nice.
You have a focus, you fool!
Oh, yeah.
So Dante, are we gonna hold hands and jump into this together or something?
I think so.
Cause we're
What
yeah,
kind of initiative you get?
6.
Sweet. Let's do this. I got
Just kind of rolling like garbage here.
That's
I got
fine.
14 decks. I'm pretty sure you go first. Ladies first.
I got
After
16
you
decks.
get them.
Well,
Of
thank you
course, go,
kindly.
you go. Let me look at my spells. I have hold person, but it doesn't work on robots apparently.
No.
I have got some killing spells. Guess I'm going for the sword blade attack on the chemists. Can make them blind and deaf, actually. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, it could be.
Making blind and deaf in one phone. Choose one creature that you do not like whatsoever. Deaf of that. Bad. That's a fail on con save, actually. That's probably a good one for them. Okay. Can I target when you cast it on a 3rd level slot? Can we be level higher than this? Can I be more powerful?
This is why we're here.
This is the question I ask him every day. When can we be
Any
level 7?
Yes. No, it's cool. I like the grind. Actually, low level.
We gotta do sit-ups
No
every
resource.
morning and drink plenty of milk, and we'll be level 7 before you know it.
But I'm
Yeah.
lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
That's not the right attitude.
Yeah, that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, including making your butthole raw.
There you go.
Thanks.
But legends
Apparently,
are made
that's
out
the
of.
strategy of our enemies.
All right. So. I guess.
Yay! Background noise.
I was like, what the hell was that?
Alright.
We actually both still
It's
go
background
first. All is fine. Nobody wants to move today.
Yeah.
Alex, you're up first.
I think I'm gonna hit the Watcher here, just to, prevent it from, shooting us. So I'm gonna take my arrow and just hit for its eye.
Okay, you're gonna make a target attack. All right. With your short bow, you said?
Short bow, yeah, my short bow.
All right. Yep. No, you hit the eye. Let's see what your damage is. I don't
Nice.
think you would get sneak attack for this.
No, because I'm hidden behind Alex.
What?
You are Alex. You're
Or not
hitting
Alex.
behind Koros.
I'm hitting
You're-
behind Chorus. I have Skulker, so
I can hide behind shadow.
I'm technically behind him, so that he can't really see me, right?
Hmm,
Let me look up Skulker here.
that's
When you are hidden from a creature, and where is it? You can
You can
hide.
try to hide when you are lightly obscured from a creature.
Oh, you'd have to bonus action hide first, and then
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we can retcon that your bonus action was a hide.
Oh, okay.
and give you your little sneak attack there if we really want to. But yeah, so you do hit the eye,
Okay.
and you do quite a bit of damage. So the eye is a vulnerable point, so you do double damage.
Nice.
So yeah, you deal 36 damage to this watcher.
Oh my
Nice.
god. Nice. Can you
Well,
turn?
yeah.
Can the background music be turned down just a little bit?
Yep.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you.
Okay. So yeah, so you do a clean shot right into the eye, and you hit some extremely vulnerable components. The watcher's still standing, but like one shot in, like it's a rough shape.
Okay.
All right, your turn, my lady.
Yes, Koros, you're up.
Okay. Well, I was this is probably the last target that needs the damage I'm about to do to it, but that's okay. I'm emboldened by that like excellent shot, so I'm just gonna yell like to battle and enter my rage.
Awesome.
Oh, that's cool. I've never had this before.
Oh, that's actually. So you have a great sword with the light and thrown property.
Oh, you know what I could do?
I would really like that weapon.
Well, like this is just while I'm raging.
I know, but that would have been really awesome. Because that would have been
Wouldn't
awesome.
Well, it means I
Weapon
only
of
need one
returning?
hand to wield it, so I'm just gonna draw like a hand axe in my other hand and just leap off of the cliff onto this thing.
Oh my god.
I guess 20 feet.
So
I'm just gonna clear it, and I'll take all the fall damage I need to. Just gonna, and we'll
Just
make it.
bum rush him.
Oh, absolutely. And yeah, I think at this point it's absolutely a reckless attack too. So, I guess we'll deal with fall damage in a second. I'm not even gonna chuck it, or I could chuck it while I'm dropping, and then I could land on it with my boots to drive it further in. Yeah, I'm just
That's what
gonna
you're
do
gonna
that. I'm just gonna do that. So while I'm just leaping at him, I'm just gonna hurl my great sword. Hopefully it'll go right through it, and then I'll land and like blow it up into smithereens. Oh crap! My dice fell on the floor.
okay.
It actually rolled twice for me. That's nice.
Nice.
But
bad.
either way, I mean, you hit regardless. So
Beautiful.
hit your damage.
Okay, here we go. It's gonna be fun. That was a thrown greatsword. Do. And we'll do that. And then we'll do plus rage. And then we'll do plus force. Get some.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
and the watcher is no more.
So as the sword goes through him, it just like pins him to the ground. You see it just hurl back, and like the light goes out, and then Koros just barrels into him, and it just turns it into a pile of junk as I'm rolling on the ground.
I guess we didn't want those pieces.
Nobody
Yo,
told me.
what the
You
heck,
said there was
man?
nothing important about the Watcher. You said he was just there
It's
to
all
protect us.
important, bud. Oh my
There's
god.
plenty of caltrops now.
It's okay. It's okay. Shards are important too.
How much fall damage am I gonna take from that?
Oh, so that was 15 feet. So, I guess in this situation you would round up.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a d6 per 10 feet, so you could just.
Yeah.
d6 per 10 feet.
However
Yeah,
you wanna do
I'll
it.
take 2d6, and then I'll also deal that back to his corpse too. Which is like the other part of my plan. Oh, sorry. And then my rage will half that.
Yeah,
So I'll
yeah.
take 4 fine.
Yeah, it'll be 4.
All right. I'll take 4, and I'll deal an extra 9 damage to the pile of junk.
Yeah. You just flatten the junk of it.
Yeah, it's just like the fucking grazers are just showered in schlag.
Ew, that sounds really gross.
All right. Was there anything else you wanted to do on your turn?
How much movement did that take me? 15, 20, 15.
Yeah, the 15.
Okay, I just want to stand up if I can, and draw and pull the great sword out of his corpse.
Okay.
So it's ready. Yeah, I'm done.
All right. So, this grazer, seeing that shit that just happened, only seeing you at this point, starts running in this direction.
All according to plan.
So its speed is 40 feet. 20. So it gets all the way over here.
Hello.
And let's see here. Is there anything else I can do here? So that's its turn. So Zod is up.
Technically me, but that's fine.
Very nice.
Zod is going to go and make himself useful, and he's going to actually block the way. If I could hit the right button, that would be great. Cutting off this grazer. And then... Okay. Can I kind of skirt in here against the... Not on the rock,
we'll
but like...
we'll say like you're not in the rocks, but you're on the top half of that square, like not still in the snow. Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell Zod to hold his attack in case it comes within reach, and I'm going to try and target the blaze canister on the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. No. Yeah. You hit the blaze canister for sure.
Well, I didn't. For 5 damage.
All right. 5 damage. So you see, like you damage the component, but you don't take it off.
And I do not think that I have anything to use. I don't have any bonus actions right now. Okay,
All right. So that's it for your turn.
that's it. And Zod's holding his action for when it comes into reach.
Okay.
/ he's trying to stay next to Dante to help protect him.
I guess they didn't. That Watcher didn't put up much of a fight. Grace is already on the run. I'll quickly draw a dagger out of my boot, and I'll run towards this thing, and I will try to slash at the fasteners for the canister.
All right.
Ducking quickly under whatever this thing attacks with. I'm guessing it's mouth.
It attacks
Dagger.
with rotator horns.
Okay.
15.
So you so you do hit the blaze canisters just barely.
Nice. All right, I'll slash at that, and then I'll dive back from my attack, and then I'll throw my other hand up and do the arcane gestures, and the saw blade spiritual weapon just kind of shoots out of my hand as I'm point blank at this creature.
Okay. So
That is
you're
my
using
bonus action.
your
spiritual
spiritual weapon is your bonus.
Cast that. That's for 18.
Yep.
Oh, wait,
So yeah, that.
alright. Actually, the 4 damage from on my dagger, it's doing bludgeoning damage. I'll fix that in a second. And then 18 spiritual weapon. I think that hits.
Yes, that does it.
Oh, because yes, sorry. There you go.
And 10 force damage.
And
So
more
yeah,
damage. Stop.
you start prying the the blaze canister off, and you hear like a little click, but it doesn't quite come off. But
Nice.
your spiritual weapon comes in and just basically shaves the one canister right off. So it has
Like I wedge the dagger in, like twist it. I hear that click. I like leap back and just like point blank shoot the fucking saw blade right at that point.
yeah.
Does it come off, or is it still on there?
Yes. So the one blaze canister has popped off.
Nice. I've done it. I actually did it. Oh shit! This thing's right in my face. I quickly pull my fucking shield up, block myself. That's the end of my turn.
All right.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. End of your turn, so it is now this grazer's turn, and it is going to make a charge attack at you, Koros. So it's gonna run right up,
Aha!
and
It has advantage.
Oh, okay. It's going to do a ram attack.
It needed that advantage. Still catches me like in the midst of standing up.
Yeah, so it does its ram attack. I don't know why it's slashing damage.
It's got sharp edges.
It's all over the place tonight.
And
It's like half.
the charge is an additional 10, so 5 bludgeoning damage.
5. Okay. Whew. Rattles me a bit. I'll give it my strength save.
Yes. Strength save.
Dice.
Do you
Dice, please.
get knocked prone by the force of it charging at you?
Dice.
No,
Never!
you do not. So
Nice.
you get hit hard, but you reach up just in time to grab its horns, and you just kind of do like that, like you just slide back a little bit. But it does. It has no match for the strength of Koros in a raging fit.
It just gets me excited. Like, yes!
All right. Alex, back up to you.
Okay. I guess I will deal with this one. Help the bro out, and I will take
Thank
my.
you, Alex.
I'll take my arrow again. Hopefully, it shoots twice, and I want to hit not the canister, but the tubes that are connected to the canisters, right?
Well, so I guess the best way to describe it is like the tubes are hidden, like they're protected by like some metal, like it. Think of the canister sitting into kind of like a divot, and then the tubes are at the center of that little divot that go through the rest of his body. So there's like armor protecting it. You wouldn't be able to actually hit the tubes unless that armor was removed.
Okay, so where would be the, like, I know I've already focused it, but where would be the best place to hit it?
I mean, like realistically, for you to shoot at it, you could try to hit the bottom of it to damage that armor, or you could try and hit the very top of it and use the momentum of the arrow to kind of push it off. Like,
okay, yeah, I see. Like, kind of like wedge it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, I think what I want to do is I'd rather hit the top than the bottom, because if I hit the bottom and miss, I could actually hit, like, damage it. So I'm just gonna try and hit the top.
Okay. So yeah, your short bow.
All right.
11 does not hit.
That's it. Wait, do I still get my sneak attack? Hold on.
He's engaged
you
with
don't have-
someone else, though.
It
have
would
to hit
give you
first.
extra damage, but it doesn't help you land the attack.
Yeah, exactly.
Stinky. Okay. Well, I'm still hidden because he's focused on Koros. So I guess what I will do is I will continue to stay up here just in case he does run off. So that'll end
Get
my
a little
turn.
suit on.
Okay, just 1 second.
Just furiously typing.
Yeah, so I mean, you're right, because like you're technically still stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So your attack doesn't reveal your position, but that's it. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's it. That's all I can do then.
Alrighty, Koros.
All right. I am excited. So I have to like shove him back a bit so I have like proper space to attack without being grappled with his horns. I'm going to draw my two weapons. Really excited with how light my greatsword is, and I'm going to swing it recklessly to knock a canister off.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're dual wielding with this one?
I am, yeah. So that's at reckless's advantage.
Yep.
Oh man. Okay, so the greatsword is 14 accuracy.
Yeah. So you don't hit the canister; you just hit the machine. Like you.
Okay.
So you just deal out damage, basically.
All right. Take this. So I deal 14 damage to the body, and hopefully that opens him up for an attack with my offhand hand axe.
Yes.
Reckless hand axe. That is not that one, thank God. Okay. All right, 18. Is that enough?
18. Yes. So 18 is enough to hit the blaze canister.
Excellent. So, because it's an offhand attack, I don't get my strength mod added to it, but I will get my rage mod. 4 damage. It's not as good as the greatsword.
Yeah. So, I mean, you do some damage to it. You start, hacking away at the what's holding the blaze canister in there, but it does. You're just getting it started. That's all you can do.
Just Koros, just arms wide, just swinging all these huge weapons around.
Yeah.
The depressive silhouette.
Was there anything? That's it? All right.
That takes my bonus action.
Alrighty, Grazer number 2. So, I mean, like, with you being right there, Dante, it's going to take a swing at you.
Not my boy!
Certainly try.
And it is going to ram you. Oh, that shouldn't be advantage anymore, but either way, I assume 11 doesn't hit.
It doesn't. No.
Yeah.
Miss.
Alright, so that's its turn.
Saw that coming. I just deflected off my shield.
Yeah.
Kind of pushes me away. Oh, Zod, you want to handle this? Zod, some fight there.
Yeah, he does. So Zod is going to take a step forward, and he's going to force and power rend.
Alright.
Hit it there, Zod. Kind of shove it into him. Nice.
Yep, so, 22 definitely hits.
9 force damage.
Alrighty. Yeah, so it doesn't quite take it off, but like you can see it like just barely sitting in where the little hole is. Like it's
I'm gonna go to knock it the rest of the way off.
okay.
19.
Yep, 19 hits.
4 damage.
And yeah, so that was all it needed. It's you take the blaze canister right off. It's is now looking a little odd with the empty back.
That is the end of my turn.
Nice! I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Nice. All right, so Dante, you're up.
Alright. So both the blaze canisters are off?
Yes, both of the blaze canisters are off.
Alright. Then I will spin the spiritual weapon down. Oh, what's happening to my blade? It's getting crushed.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
No, it's coming for him. No, Mr. DM. Just kidding.
I thought like
Alright,
you were just like doodling. I was like, what the hell is this?
Drawing the blade. No, it's fine. It's really unnecessary, and I think it misses that time. Its arcane power fluctuates.
Yes.
So for the second there, I don't know what
11
happens,
misses.
but I will hit it with a cantrip for Toll the Dead. still has to make a wisdom save.
Okay, it's making a wisdom save. Down.
Fails. It takes
It
that
is
damage.
Takes 9
9
damage.
necrotic damage.
Alright, I think that's the first time that things
Brush my
actually hit
hand
well.
out at it.
But yeah, it's where the damage has been done, like the where the blaze canisters were, you start seeing all the metal start to rust, and like the tubes that you can see are starting to corrode. It's starting to show signs of wear and tear, but it's still hanging in there pretty strong.
Nice. Alright, well, a little bit of fight still in it, but I'm actually doing damage to it this time. I snuff out the blue flame, that is my spellcasting.
Alrighty. So, Mr. Grazer over here is going to make a ram attack against Koros. Disadvantage because it was reckless attack.
Oh yeah. Ah!
And doesn't do shit.
No problem. I knocked him real off balance with that great sword attack.
Yes. Alright, Alex, back to you.
Alright, I'm going to continue to try and get the canister off this guy.
Okay.
So I'm going to hit my arrow and hit the top again.
Okay.
Huzzah!
Bow string.
Oh,
Bow
no.
string. Bow string.
all my luck went into that watcher.
Yeah.
And as Alex holds the arrow that remains, the bow launches down to the bottom of the cliff.
Yeah.
Bye.
Fuck me!
You didn't want that one, right? Like that was you missed that on purpose?
Yeah, I have to let the ladies know that, sometimes I do have my flaws.
Koros, do a dex save for me.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
Alright, deck save, no problem. Yeah. I mean...
And Alex,
Alright. So yeah, the arrow just gets away from you and hits Koros right in the foot.
Oh,
Oh, God.
sorry about that, bro. My hand
So-
slipped.
So roll damage, Alex.
what is going on?
I don't know why it's doing sneak, but
Yeah,
it's
no
8.
sneak. Yeah, so
Okay.
you take
I'll
4.
take 4.
piercing.
That is considered sneak. He didn't know it was coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm 5 feet from your ally, so...
Yeah.
Ow!
Alright, was there anything else?
Actually,
you
I'll probably
wanted to
just
do,
notice that later.
Are you
Yeah.
good? Are you good, bud?
We're fine.
No,
Sneak attack damage, did you? No.
No.
Oh no. That was it. That's all I could do. I just kind of slowly slink back a little bit behind the little edges.
You hear me call out to you, Alex. I heard Koros cry out in pain. Is he all right? I can't
Yeah,
see him around.
he just stubbed his own toe.
Oh, that's. Well, I'm sure he'd be fine.
Yeah, he's fine. He didn't even notice it.
Just the shards of
Good,
metal are
good.
flying everywhere. It's strange.
Alright, Koros, you're up.
Okay, how many canisters are left on this thing? All of them?
Yeah, so this one still has both.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go for a deucer then. Going reckless, greatsword at a fresh canister so I can hand axe the other one again. Work
Okay.
it off.
Okay.
So I'm just like, whatever. It feeds into the rage. We're doing great. We're swinging clean with advantage. Not doing that one. Clean with advantage. Okay, the greatsword is not meant to be. The hand axe with advantage. Slightly better. How about one time? You know what? Yank the arrow out of my foot. Stab that in him instead. Oh, I knew I should have said something clever.
Okay, so the hand axe does hit, but the greatsword does not.
Okay. Take this! Maximum damage! The arrow has
Alright.
infused me with mighty dexterity.
Yes, and with that mighty hand axe swing, you actually take the the blaze canister that you previously hit right off.
Excellent.
So, yes.
As it flies through the air, I'll kick it into the bush.
Hide all
One
the
more.
evidence.
Yeah.
All right.
Would hate for Alex to accidentally shoot that and blow me up.
Thanks, bud.
I got your back.
Figure
So
it
sorry,
out.
did that sword hit knock off the canister?
The hand axe
hand
did.
axe did.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
done.
the sword missed completely, but
Oh, that was the
hand axe-
14, and then the hand axe was the 19.
Yeah, it's
Gotcha.
like the weight is like really off on this sword. It's only landed when I've thrown it.
It's only I was gonna say it's because it's now a throwing weapon. You're not used to it.
Yeah, maybe I'll just give it a point blank toss. It'll be funny.
All right, so the Dante is 15 hit.
No, actually, I blocked that with my shield.
All
17
right.
AC.
Well, that's it for the Grazer's move. So, Cizellum.
All of the blaze canisters are off of mine.
Yep, there's no blaze canisters left on this thing.
All right, we're gonna go for a big hitter, a power hit.
Okay.
With one that's like +5.
Yeah.
To damage if I get it?
-5 to the roll.
Yeah, I
+5
missed
to
that.
damage.
So Zod's gonna go in for his force and power rend then, since I missed.
Okay.
And I guess we're just gonna play dodge the grazer.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
with the remaining stuff of my turn, I'm gonna be like, Dodgy, take the horns off. And that's the end of my turn.
All right.
Dante.
Oh, okay, that's me. I wasn't sure who. Like,
Dante,
did you just say
take the
Donnie?
horn.
Dante.
I
Dante,
said,
darling.
Dante, take the horns off. I did not say
horns?
Dante. The horns, take the horns off.
Is that like a special attack to like additional AC? Is that, or is it just kill it?
I have no
So-
idea if it's an additional, but the horns, I could use the horns to make things, that's why.
All right, then they're coming off. Saw blade, no problem. I kind of like distract it with my shield. I've realized now that I've had to have dropped my dagger to cast spells. So my dagger is just in the ground. But I'll kind of like wave my shield at it, and then I'll direct my saw blade down from behind, trying to chop off its horn. And it's gonna be perfect roll. Watch this.
Yeah. So yeah, 19 hits.
Nice. Okay. Spiritual weapon for 5 force damage.
Alright.
Like cut into this thing's horns.
Yeah. So you don't take the horns off, but you do some damage to them. Like they're a little bit dented, but they are still very attached to its head.
All right. Now I'm gonna try something a little fancy. I will use Ray of Frost as my tiefling spell. It's one of my few spells that can shoot, targeted wise, and I will try to blast the horns off its head.
Okay.
Ray of Frost. Wait, what? It doesn't roll. Okay, sorry. Clicked it in the wrong spot. There we go.
But it
Maybe-
takes 1 damage. So you miss the horns.
Don't worry
and
about
you
the
just-
one.
Yeah, you miss the horns, but you blast it right in the face.
Nice. Okay, take that. I don't use that a lot. My natural tiefling abilities are not great. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Yeah, so you do 1 cold damage to them.
Yeah, and it reduces his movement by 10, so you can't run. Well, he hasn't tried to yet. But...
Alrighty, it is this Grazer's turn, and it is once again going to go for the ram attack against Koros.
Bring it on! Ah!
You did
man.
Reckless, right? Or
Oh yeah.
all right, so
In case 20 wasn't enough. 21.
How about
all right.
That'll be a 9er.
Yeah,
Jesus?
I told you these things hit.
they hit. Yeah, they hit heavy.
Don't die now.
I'll be fine.
All right, that's its turn though. So Alex, it's your go.
Okay, third time's the charm. The canister's still on it, right?
Yep. The last
Okay,
one.
I'm gonna try and hit. You know what? Like I can kill it without damaging the canister, and we can get the canister after, right?
Essentially.
Dice roll, I think.
Yeah, like really, it's a dice roll. It depends on how much damage and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, well, let's. You know what? Instead of going for the top, let's hit for the bottom. Like try to wedge it out.
Okay.
Maybe that'll give me. Words are escaping my mouth. Yes, no foot this time.
All right. Yep. 21 definitely hits. 14 damage. So yeah, you basically the arrow goes like right through, and the blaze canister just kind of spins in its place and then just kind of falls off. You clear the blaze canister like right off of it. It's
Okay.
it is done did.
Nice. All right, Koros, use your rage and fuck him up good.
Ah, the time for finesse is over!
All right, Koros.
Alright, we're going reckless again, because I don't, yeah, fuck this
So
thing.
why not?
Why stop now? But this time, I am going to just throw the sword in his face. Just gonna, just clean out, let go. I'll get it later. One, and here's the advantage. Oh, I don't need it.
Nice.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
So yeah, 22 definitely hits.
Do. Bam. Bam. I love my attack. It's so many things to enter. Yeah. 13 damage. And then the hand axe. I throw that too. Fuck it. Yeah.
You threw that too?
Why not?
Yeah, so,
Throw
I just
it
like
all.
boot him
Throw
back
it
like
all.
3 feet and just chuck this shit in his face.
well, actually, so both hit, but you wouldn't get advantage on this because you're in melee range.
Lame.
So
Does
but
that
either-
affect thrown
either-
weapons too? Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. So, but either way, you still hit, no problem.
Okay. I made it harder for myself, and then
Yeah.
I was able to land the attack. See, I need the challenge. I need the
Yes.
Thunderjaw.
Yeah. So
No!
you throw your sword and it just cleaves right into it, and then you throw the hand axe and it goes right into its face.
Yes.
And it's got sparks flying, the light's fading, it's like looking in really rough shape, and then your sword just kind of bamps back into your hand.
Brings like a couple stray wires. Shink.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm done.
All right.
Way to go.
So this
That reminded me
brings-
that I was at disadvantage, so that second roll was my disadvantage, but I still would have hit for 1 damage.
Oh yeah. For your ray of frost there.
My range ray of frost in his face. Forgot. But yeah.
Alrighty. So yeah, the grazer number 2 here, having no success hitting Dante, it's turning its head towards Zellum, because of all the damage that's been dealt, and it is going to do a ram attack against you.
Okay.
As I look down at my shield and there's these 2 fucking huge impacts in it, I need a new shield.
Alright, give me a
I'll
second.
make you a new one eventually.
Eventually.
Actually.
I got something else at the top of my list for you.
Alright, ram.
Well,
Oh.
first things first.
Oh, that
What's
misses.
this? Whoa.
I deflect that with my spear. So I
I'm sure
push
Cor-
his head
I'm
when it's trying to ram me
guessing-
into the rock, like the rock edge, the
Yeah,
rock
it's like
cliff
trying
next
to
to me,
crush you up against the
and I
little
just
rock
deflect
wall.
and shove its face farther into the rock.
Alright.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes, your turn.
Fine. While I do that, I'm just going to then pull my spear up for a 2-handed slam down on
Okay.
its head.
So you're doing your power attack again? Okay.
No. No, I think I'm just gonna save my power attack for now until I can find something to raise my attack bonus.
Okay.
Or get blessed or something. And I missed, right? 14 misses?
Nope, 14 hits.
Ooh.
We trying to
2
say
damage?
something.
2 damage.
Like-
So yeah.
I want to be blessed.
Not this time. At this point, there's no point, but I think it'd be smarter to be blessed when I power hit, because I have a higher chance of succeeding.
I get it. Alright.
So Zod hits for 23.
Okay. Oh wait, so when you were attacking, you're hitting the.
I came right down on its head.
Okay, so you're not hitting the rotor blades on its head. You're just hitting its head.
I hit the rotor blades. Sure.
No, you didn't.
Okay. then I just hit his head. Whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I said his head. But whatever. Okay. Zod hits for 23.
All right.
That's not +5. That's +2 for 4 damage. So basically, knocks the thing in the butt, shoves its head further into the frickin' rock.
Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, it's starting to show its signs of damage, but it's still kicking.
For the rest of my turn, and I will totally take an attack of opportunity, but I would like to use my movement to climb up 15 feet. Or 10 feet or whatever. I want to climb here.
Yeah, you want to get up there? Okay. Yeah, so you will be taking... It's going to try and ram you as you climb up there.
Okay, come at me.
Which, it succeeds, I imagine. 19?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that. I don't have a choice.
Alright,
Okay.
so 7 slashing. You got off pretty easy there. Alright.
Oh. Okay.
You come
I'm-
here often?
I look back at Dante as he says that, and not Dante, Alex, and I'll be like, no. Just turn back and face the grazer. No.
Dante!
My name, don't wear it out.
Alright, Dante, it is your move.
Okay. Back to me. I guess it's getting shorter and shorter on the list. I will hit it with the saw blade, obviously. Going for we're just killing it now, right? Yeah.
Yeah, just kill it.
I keep going to my spells to do the spot here. Alright, saw blade. I distract it with the shield. Bash it a little bit. Just kinda like shoulder bump it as the saw blade comes in. Just cut it straight in half down to the top. Maybe not.
It tickled
so
it.
12 misses.
I bumped it too hard.
Yeah.
Know my own strength.
Yeah, so you bump it out of the way of the saw blade.
Yeah. Okay, well, then no need to preserve any more of its parts. Just go to sleep, friend. I'll use Toll the Dead.
Alright.
Wisdom save on its own. And I hit it for 11. Ooh. Pretty
Yeah,
kill that.
Looking in pretty rough shape. You can just see, like, you almost see like bursts of hydraulic fluid come out and like just rust and everything just pretty much covering its entire body. Somehow still standing, but it's looking like it's on its last legs.
Gotcha. Okay. That's the blue one. And yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Alright, so the grazer here is going to attempt to ram Koros in a last-ditch effort.
comes!
Last-ditch effort to survive. It's going to go for a ram attack. 16.
That is my AC.
Alright.
And that is my health.
Alright, Koros, you got It comes in strong and rams you, and it's just too much. The rage has distracted you from the pain that's been creeping up, and you collapse after it rams you one last time.
Ugh,
What was that?
all at once.
Is everything going well over there? We're handling this quite candidly.
No, bro, he's dead.
What do you mean?
What did
he's
you
dead?
just say?
He dead, man. He laying there.
What? No. What did you just say?
He's laying there. You better go check up on your bro, man.
This is fuck. Okay.
Zellum, can you get to him? I'm
You bet your
God,
ass I'm
you're
gonna
up.
get to him. You and
Gracious.
Zod got this one?
Yes, I can handle this.
Okay, I'm going.
Well, it's my turn first, so you gotta wait.
Hurry up!
All right. I am going to hit my arrow right in his skull.
All right.
Hopefully that works.
Please don't finish
Right in
me.
Chorus's skull, you monster. Oh,
I
he's
have
dead.
one. No, I would damage Koros even more. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna use my short bow.
All right. Yeah,
There it
you
is.
crit. All right.
Nice.
Nice.
No sneak attack.
Whoa.
But,
No sneak because he's not engaged anymore.
Ow,
Yeah.
cruddy.
But-
Okay, that's fine.
That would have been
Still
wild.
14 damage.
Yeah, that arrow was what you needed. It's you strike through, and the grazer, as it picks itself back up after ramming Koros, arrow straight into the head and just collapses where it stood.
Nobody fucks with my friends.
Oh, I wish I heard that.
After you shot Koros in the ankle.
You don't know about that, okay? That didn't happen.
I know.
Yeah, Koros would still be standing if he didn't get shot in the foot.
That's actually
Make me
true.
feel guilty. Yeah. It's like, oh. Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna actually come over here now, and then that'll be my turn.
All right, Koros, you want to do a death save?
I'll remove my modifier. Can I do this deck save recklessly?
It's a death save.
Death save.
Oh, okay. I fail.
All right, yeah. So you lose a death save.
Bleh.
The most reckless death. No, don't do it.
Yeah.
I just like gasping for air with like so
Start
much
convulsing.
vigor.
No, calm down. That's energy, right?
All right, so
Just like punching my wound shut.
yeah.
You're like, stop bleeding, buddy.
Get off. I can do it. I'm strong.
All right, so again, this grazer's not having a lot of luck. Your shield's deflecting everything, Dante.
That's also disadvantage because of
Yeah.
Zod.
That's true. I keep forgetting to do disadvantage, but this
It's Grazer, and I keep missing when you attack. Well, the first time you attacked Dante, Zod was too far, but yeah, disadvantage anyways. So
Yeah.
you miss.
All right, Cezellum.
I'm going to turn and book it for my brother.
Go, girl, go,
Now-
run.
I'm going to jump and try and acrobatics down this here, land next to him, and I am going to dump in my free healing hands.
Okay, can you do
For-
the acrobatics?
Yeah. Acrobatics. Ow.
Oh
So it's
no.
a very
Broke
very
your legs just like
clumsy,
him.
I don't give a shit.
It's a
I
very
don't care!
clumsy roll, but you take 2 bludgeoning damage from stumbling down, and it was a very ungraceful descent. Yeah.
That's okay. I am tracking my health, by the way. The bar just says 26, but like if you click on my character, it says 17.
I see 17 out of 26, so it looks
Excellent,
fine to me.
because mine says 26 out of 26.
Oh, that's weird.
So,
Um,
as long as
Okay.
everyone else sees it accordingly. But anyways, I don't care that I twist my ankle or whatever on the way down. I'm going to get to him, and I'm going to touch his arm, and I'm going to give him my 4 points of healing hands.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna have my hand on his chest, just at the edge of his breastplate, so that when he opens his eyes, I'm gonna prick him up a little bit, bring him close to my face, and be like, "What did I tell you about trying to die on me? You don't leave my side anymore." And then I'm gonna shove him back down into the dirt a little bit and stand up. And then I'm going to
passed out for a moment. I'm sorry.
And then I'm going to punch in the attack command to my bracer to command Zod for a force power rend.
All right. And yeah, 23 hits.
Oh, well, that's not 18 plus 2. Oops! The D did. This keyboard is new. 7 damage.
7.
Sure, the keyboard's new.
Actually, I'm sorry. That's wrong. I'm pretty sure it's 2d8. It's 1d8. It's good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's fine.
Its healing is 2d8. That's correct.
So the force empowered rend, it runs up, slams into
the side of the rock.
Into the side. Yeah, it crushes the grazer up against the rock, and as it's slammed into the grazer, you just see components fall out of its stomach, and then the grazer just collapses to the ground. It has passed away.
Power of Geldath compels you. Fucking shove it off with my shield.
When you say that, Zod looks at you kind of and gives you like the LED raised eyebrow look, raised eye look.
I'll explain later, Zod. Koros needs us.
You could say he spaghettied away.
No.
No,
we don't know what spaghetti is.
I rush up the hill.
Tossed it away.
Yeah, but I don't know. I
don't want it into Elden.
I read it in a book.
I gotta get to him. Enough funds.
Yeah, make sure Koros doesn't have spaghetti legs over there.
So I'm gonna help Koros stand, and I'm gonna ask him if he's okay for a moment.
Oh, I know I feel fine. Just passed out there.
And then
I come running down the hill too.
I smack him on the head.
And I fall and stumble like Sazella. Get up, dust myself off. Koros, are you okay? What happened to you?
You take 5 damage.
Oh wait, do I have to roll acrobatics to jump down?
Yes.
Nope. Well,
Everyone's gonna fall down this.
Well, I jumped down. I did a backflip.
A backflip
like straight
to a
up Mario
superhero
backflip.
landing.
Yeah.
A 3-point landing.
Yeah. Koros, are you okay, bro?
Are we okay?
I'm alright.
Yo, bro, what happened to your foot there? Looks kind of gnarly.
I didn't notice this before. Yank it out.
I side-eyed and go, damn, grazers.
Okay.
That is a nasty wound. Let me look at that.
Well,
Definitely just
I
gave
can
myself
trust-
over to the rage instead of trying to fight it. Well, I feel alright.
Now that Koros is on his feet, and I know Dante is going to further take care of him, I am going to, like, keeping my eye on Koros, kind of like back away towards the wreckage that is these grazers, and start picking up things while keeping an eye on Koros in case.
Canister in the bush.
That is a particularly nasty wound, my friend. I'm gonna have to be a little bit more intense than usual.
Yeah, that toe looks kind of messed up.
Yeah, like as I yanked the arrow out, it was like barbed, so it just tears a piece of.
But I can see you're used to pain. This probably shouldn't be much of anything. And I cauterize the
It's a necessary evil, I guess.
A bit of a masochistus, are we?
I wouldn't go so far.
Yeah.
It's just had to be done.
I'll blast you for.
I thought it
Oh,
was just a
you're
piece
like
of slag. I
my
didn't
plan.
figure it would be barbed on the inside. That was strange.
Yeah,
These
those
creatures
damn
are full of
grazers.
surprise.
Those damn grazers.
They're always full of surprises. Eh?
Yeah. Truly.
So,
Where are the
I heal you
adversary?
for 12 as I cauterize your foot.
Thank you.
Why
I
don't
will
you
find a
just
better
pour-
balance with this. I will.
Well, why don't you put alcohol on there? Wouldn't it just like...
Well,
Why would
do
I
we
waste good
have any
alcohol on a
alcohol?
foot?
I still have Cletus's special alcohol that we could just kind of disinfect it.
Oh, it's so delicious.
Does that work?
I guess.
always-
I read it in a text before.
No.
Interesting. I always just prayed and cured it with fire.
Okay, well
Yeah.
let's throw some salt on there for some extra measure.
Well, you know best.
To burn this. Alright, a couple more spells. I guess if we find might need you. I'll use my last level 1. Hit you again
Oh, thank you.
for 5.
Yeah.
One level 2 spell left, otherwise I'm fully tapped out of all my magic.
You really aren't
we
the
should-
smartest in our group, are you?
Who? Me?
No, you fool!
Who
Koros.
are you insulting him? The man nearly died. Leave him be.
Well, that's what he gets for being a fool and jumping right into it.
Is this an arrow wound in his leg? As I'm inspecting him.
That's
I
not
look at you,
me. That's not me, okay? My arrows never miss. Excuse me.
Alex, the plan was for me to prevent them from escaping, and I succeeded.
But at the
That you
cost
did,
of
my
your
friend.
life? Oh,
I'm
yes,
still
boy.
Well.
breathing. I trusted my allies to have my back, and they did.
What would your sister think if you actually passed away? I don't think she'd be very happy about that.
At,
we
at
look over
that,
at Suzanne
when
and
you say that,
she's
and
down.
my back straightens, and I turn that look at you, and I glare at you, Alex, for even saying it.
Hey,
I
man,
glare at you.
you have to think about those kind of things there. It does happen. You never know when or where.
You
Well,
do not want to
yeah.
know what I will do if my brother dies. And I'm going to go back to picking up blaze canisters and machine pieces.
I think I
I'm
just
glad
need
we're
a
all
bit
still
more
here.
practice with this divine rage business. It's
Just
it's really hard to not be so reckless.
I
Mr.
think you
DM,
just...
do I pick up all 4 blaze canisters?
Yeah, I would say on top of the loot rolls I threw in the chat,
Yep.
you also have the 4 blaze canisters.
Thank you. I think I have everything. Oh no, I missed one.
I say we set up camp. Perhaps up on one of these ridges.
I could go for a sit down, yeah. Maybe you said you had more of
We're
Cletus's
still
brew,
on
I
a
think.
day's travel, aren't we? From destination.
Okay. I think I have all of the stuff written into the bag of holding.
Nice.
Okay. So you guys are gonna set up camp and do a little resty poo.
Yeah.
Poo.
We're going to do a resty poo with Dante poo.
Dante Poo? Dantato?
You know it.
I want to spend some time working on my spear.
Okay.
I'm partway through the mod to make it telescopic or collapsible.
Okay.
What do you need?
Just give me 1 second here.
Yep.
Gotta pull up the old Excel file, the old tracker. Okay.
Seems like a nice little spot. Tuck myself in here.
All right. So for this, I'm gonna say this is purely just the telescopic portion. So you're gonna use up about 10 metal shards.
Okay.
And then you're gonna use 2 hours out of the long rest to do the work.
Do I need to roll?
Yes, let's do a tinkering roll.
And that's my intelligence, right? My intelligence plus proficiency. Jesus, why was it so hard?
Intelligence plus
Get
proficiency, yes. Your tinker's tools.
15.
Yep. So yeah, you make decent progress. You don't make any major breakthroughs, but you do see it coming together.
Okay. And then The rest of the time I will spend... Well, I figure, we'll be sitting around a fire or something while we're resting.
Yeah, bro.
It's almost too bad this... Should we maybe climb up one of these hills here?
You think your brother can climb with his wounds?
Well, we'll
think
be fine.
Well, keep on at this stage.
I don't know. His toe looks pretty gnarly.
I wonder why.
I told you, it wasn't me. It was the grazers.
Sure.
I wasn't saying anything.
I was.
A little bit of magic, and I feel
never-
Rain's Rain.
I would
It wasn't
never
a-
hurt your brother because I know I'd feel the wrath of you.
I may not know tech very well, but I certainly do know sarcasm. Anyways, we should make camp.
Yep.
Yes, let's make some camp. It's fucking cold as a witch's tit out here.
Do you know a witch should be able to create a fire?
This is nothing.
Yeah, her name is Sizelum.
I think we're all a bit heated tonight.
Suzelle just laughs at Alex and is like, yeah, the only fire I can create is fairy fire, and she'll do like the fake fire symbol with her hand, like Joey from Friends, and you see like little teal lagoon blue sparks come out of her hand, and that's it.
Yeah, well, you got a fiery spirit and an attitude, lady. And I kind of walk off.
Ma'am.
Well, every battle is a lesson. I'm going to go meditate and reflect on today's
No,
events.
what you need is sleep.
That's...
I need to figure my shit out too. I'll sleep later.
No, you sleep now and you can figure it out in your dreams. Now sleep.
Can you
All right, I
control
sit
your
down.
dreams?
I pull out my explorer's pack, which has a tinder box in it. I smile at you all, and I start a fire. That's it. No magic.
I gently clap for you. Like gently.
No
golf
need.
clap.
I
Two fingers
have
on the
been
palm
camping
like a golf clap.
That's
Who
exactly it.
the fuck are you clapping at?
Dante and his beautiful
Oh.
fire.
Oh, yes, okay.
no,
I'm not
necessary.
I'm just quiet support. That's all.
You see, magic is not always the solution. Gildath blesses us with many things. We have to take into account our own abilities. Pack up and I pull out like a little bedroll. It's been a while since I guess we've been camping out in like random areas, but we always had like a convoy and people. So nice, quiet campfire.
I will also pull out my bedroll, and then I will pull out one of my little buttons. I have them named here. My little text buttons. And I'm just going to hold it out to Dante and kind of just touch the back of it just so that it lights up a little bit and be like, Gond shows us many things too. Not all are magic
Indeed.
either. And then I'm going to rub it again so it turns off, and I'm going to give it to Dante.
It's just what, like a little like symbol of God?
No. On the back of the text button, it's a button like a shirt button kind of thing that you would sew onto an article of clothing. So it's got the little loop at the bottom of it. But on the top of it is a giant, like it's a picture of Zod's head. So like my maker's mark. And when I activated it, you saw two little glowing points on the front edge of it. It's a lock-picking device.
Interesting.
So it can only work short range, short distance, but you can sew it onto your clothes. Or I'll sew it onto your
then-
clothes for you.
I can pick knots.
If you're in a
What do
bind,
you mean? So
have it, have
like
it on
a-
the cuff of your sleeve. If you're in a
is
bind,
it like a skeleton key kind of thing, like a mechanism?
well,
like
I'd
go
have to use my... I believe I'd have to use my tinkering roll. Like, not my tinkering, but my lock-picking roll. My thieves' tools. My thieves' tools roll for it.
Yeah, this is the
For
artificer.
on
This
me?
is her artificer's form of like lockpicking. Is these little devices?
And then I can use it, or she uses it on.
Yes. So, for this, we've set it up so it's a device that she can give to somebody, and they can use it on behalf. It's like it works as a lockpick, basically. It's just a lockpick, but it's a fancy one.
Okay.
It just
Fair enough.
it uses my skills. You just get to activate it once. It's a one-time use.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, you can sew it into my clothing. Yeah, whatever works. It's only up to
There's-
one-time use. I could just keep it here in my pocket.
I have 2 sewn onto my glove, my one glove, and one
Nice.
one on my shirt. I am ready, but I have others in my pocket. So
All right. Sounds good. Sweet. One-time lockpick.
110 luck pick. Called a Tex. Like
Nice.
TEKS. It means Tarzan Electronic Key System.
Shit, that's a
Interesting.
mouthful.
That's why it's called Tex.
Gotcha. All right. Awesome. Thank you. I will treasure it and use it only if necessary.
And
I
then
will spend the portion of the rest focusing on the magic item, actually. The bead of arcane.
I am going to lay back with my arms, my one arm clasping my spear at my side, with my other arm under the blanket, and I'm going to fall asleep like a mummy.
All right. Hey,
It's like
Dante, you're-
like I don't move all night. I just lay there.
Are you sure she's not dead?
So Dante,
Well-
you said you're going to focus on the little bead thing.
Yeah, I don't know if I have to spend the whole long rest.
So
sure how
I'll
it
say
works
is like if you want to like
for everything.
investigate what it is, basically is that what you're thinking?
Fair enough. I mean, I was just thinking like attunement, like to gain
Okay.
its abilities.
Yeah,
just,
I mean, yeah, it is arcane. You can just attune to it. So.
Okay.
And what it is, after attuning or spending some time with it and experimenting with it, it is a pearl of power. So,
Like in classic
what
sense?
you could, yeah, in the classic sense. So you can use an action
So-
to speak its command word and regain an expended spell slot
Up to level
um,
3, I think.
up to
right?
level 3. Yeah, and it
Nice, okay.
can't be used until like the next dawn, like once a day. And it's
Yeah,
a day
actually, I had one of
recharge.
these in red campaign.
Yeah, I was
Sweet.
thinking that.
Full circle.
Yeah, that's an awesome thing. Okay. If you want us to take watch, I will roll perception for the first one.
Zod, we don't need to
Like,
take
yeah,
watch.
right.
Zod will alert us if something comes in the vicinity.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and that great.
He's going to mend himself.
Okay.
Amen, Zod. Amen.
What the hell, Dante? We've been in this group for well, whoever knows how long, and you still don't know that Zod does all the dirty work at night?
I forget
you-
these things. I apologize. I was
Are you-
distracted by this power. Look at this fancy thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right.
Mmm,
get any
fancy. Can it show you how to get some goddamn common sense around here?
Cock an eyebrow. I look at the pearl. I doubt it. We'll have to find out on our own.
I'm going
it's
to
in the
bed before I catch the stupid, and I go to sleep.
I agree. Sleep is necessary. Good night, Alex. Koros. Sizzlum. Zod.
Good night.
Oh, it's a...
All right, so you guys do some sleeping.
We sleep
And-
hard.
Sleep hard, and you guys basically wake up early and continue on your way to Mother's Crown.
Yes, please. I need a good bed.
All right. So you guys woke up very early, before the sun even rose, and made your way the rest of the way.
Why do we have to get up so early?
Hoping to get there in good time. And here you
So much
are.
work is done before the sun rises, Alec.
Oh, this sucks. This sucks.
Attentive. I know it sucks, but our enemies are fast asleep,
Yes.
making
We're
great
not
ground.
seeking enemies in this place, are we?
I don't think edit robots sleep.
Hush.
I want to keep an eye on the water next to us as we
Why?
move forward.
Why? Are you tell
At
us
the
what we
gates.
don't know? You are our leader.
No, darling. We are all leaders in this group. We are all
Oh.
equals.
Yeah,
But
okay.
we don't have one ex facto person. We make decisions as a group. That's
And by we, you mean you? Because you make
No.
most of our decisions.
I make the decision to follow her decision.
Yeah, me too.
okay. Well, what could be in the water is called a snap maw. It is a semi-aquatic creature that can come out on land. Generally has an ice attack as well as like swimming attacks.
Are those cute little alligators? They're supposed to look like alligators.
Yes,
Oh my god, they're so cute.
but we don't know what alligators are in this game. So it has a large, wide maw that it will try and clamp you in. It'll also body slam you and try and eat you whole and freeze you to death.
That sounds like fun.
Can Zod swim?
No.
Okay.
No, Zod is technically the same size as like a sawtooth. I
Yeah,
think that's
well-
that's how I envision him, is like the size of a sawtooth. Mr. DM, or is that too big?
I thought it was like a dog.
Zod being
Yeah.
the size of a sawtooth, that's pretty big.
He's
Yeah,
a
that's
Zod
huge.
tooth.
Does
He's-
Zod do that?
Well,
Okay,
so- but he's not. I mean, he's bigger than a dog. So
yeah,
what
I
would
would say like
like
if we were the physically
tiger size, but wider?
Yeah, I would say he's like a tiger size.
Yeah, isn't a mod or whatever that sea creature? Isn't it like the size of a great white shark?
A snap maw?
Snap maw?
Yeah, I think it's like
No, it's bigger than that. Like, those things are pretty big.
yeah, those things
That-
are fucking huge.
That's like Nile crocodile size.
Do you think the fine folk of Queen's Cradle would tolerate such a beast so close to their gates?
Mother's Cradle?
Mother's Cradle?
Hey, man.
I don't think unless provoked, it poses much of a threat.
Look,
Like
we did-
if you can go undetected, right? If you go undetected, it won't know you're there and it won't attack you. I think they'd be more concerned with things that are outright attacking
we
their
could ask those
supplies.
people on the bridge.
Oh, shit! There's people on the bridge.
Or I could provoke it.
yeah. No,
I don't-
no.
Brother, I don't think they're in the water, but let's.
Mr. DM, could I see the people on the bridge?
Yes. Yeah.
That's probably.
Well,
They're,
yeah.
they're basically
Anyways.
just like guards for the town.
Well, let's
All
fucking
right.
run
I
to
think
this
the
bridge.
town is right there.
Let's
Inquire
not
about
run.
this monster.
Let's not run. Let's
not
walk
spook the
together.
strangers.
But Zod is gonna stay to the left of the group.
I'm eyeing the water very suspiciously.
I'm
Okay.
running
Listening attentively about this
I'm
alligator
running.
creature that is there. They probably move quickly, Coros. Water seems very dangerous.
Hurry up, you slow asses.
I lag behind with like hopeful glances back at the water.
Yeah.
Halt. Don't get any closer.
What the fuck was that?
I think that was a god.
Greetings.
It was fucking
It's-
GLaDOS.
I'm
What the
going
heck?
to put a hand on. I'm going to put a hand on Alex's shoulder and kind of bring him back a little bit so that he stands next to me. And I'm going to be like, "Greetings and salutations. I am Cizellum. These are my companions. We come in peace."
What is your business here?
While we are investigating the disappearance of Rudan from Hunter's Gathering, as well as hoping to resupply.
Yes, Sobe sent a sending about you. I do apologize. We're not quick to trust with all these raids that have been occurring.
Of
Raids.
course, that the red raids. The
Yes, the
raids.
Karja have been non-stop with their raids lately. And
When was
we've
the
had
last time they were here?
a few weeks ago, they captured a number of our folks, and we haven't heard anything since. But between that and some of our mysterious disappearances, everyone's on edge.
When was how often do they normally come?
It's hard to say. Depends on how often they think they need to sacrifice to this deity of theirs.
This joke of
More and
theirs.
more frequent lately.
This deity, regardless, I'd say we're probably due for another raid. They tend to attack once every 3 or 4 weeks.
Then I'm gonna look back at the men, and I'm going to look back at the leader and be like, what do you call yourself?
You didn't call me Marquise.
Marquise?
Yes. Yes. I'm the captain of the guard here at Mother's Crown.
How do you spell Marquise?
M-A-R-Q?
Yeah, Marquise.
Thank you.
Close.
I do think I'd
Like
sleep
Marquise
better
and
at night
Max.
with fresh Karja blood on my sword.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we not have like a bag of ears or something of cadre soldiers?
A bag of
Sure we can.
ears? Who's been
Yeah,
keeping
I'm sure
ears?
you're collecting ears.
What
sounds
the
like
hell's
Alex,
wrong
right?
with you, Dante?
I don't
You-
keep
you're a beer
trophies,
collector.
only stories.
Gentlemen,
As I recall.
And I can regale you
Well,
with
What is
stories of
wrong
glory
with you?
against Karja
Captain
raiders.
Marquise, Captain
I'm
Marquise,
just
this
a
sounds like a resounding yes to assisting you the next time the Karja decide to show up. And I'm going to kind of give like a, not a wicked smile, but like a, we are going to enjoy this smile.
And I just
Kinda-
look at you like, what the absolute fuck?
Yeah, she looks at you slightly disturbed.
As much as I enjoy killing Karja, you're creeping me out a bit. But we'll take all the help we can get.
I didn't mean like creepy. I meant more like, like this, like we don't
have
mind
a
help.
personal vendetta against the cadre, and
Karja,
it
yeah.
extends far beyond. Well, it's
Your
it's quite
particular red
extensive,
raids.
and I can assure you that we are not friends to the cadre whatsoever.
Yeah, whatever our
No creepy
fearless and dominating leader says, we'll do.
I'm just going to like pinch the bridge of my nose and be like, "Oh Jesus Christ!"
Please excuse
Oh
my
God.
friend here.
Okay.
We have had a very long day and travel where we encountered many cadre soldiers and defeated them on our way here. Freeing people?
Yes, that was what Selby had said, that he had rescued a number of our people, and we are forever grateful for that. And
We're
Yes,
also here for the missing girls,
Rudan.
but it's also throughout the entire region. Do you have any missing girls or people in general?
we do. At first we thought it was the Karja sneaking in at the night, but it didn't follow any of their normal routine. We can normally tell when they're coming as they come in force and they come in loud. For one or two of ours to disappear randomly, it struck us all as odd. But
You also had disappearances like Rudan?
we have, I think, every village at this point has. Like I said, we were assuming it was the Karja at first, but it didn't fit their normal pattern.
Is it female only, or is it just anybody?
Seems to be anybody. That I can't even say that's some of the people who were captured were particularly skilled. I don't mean that in a rude way, of course, but it was anything from, farm hands to scout to anything. We're getting reports from multiple of our villages with the same exact situation.
And who was the last person? When was the last person that went missing in this particular village?
Oh, not even a week ago. It was in the middle of the night. We heard a bit of a scuffle. One of the first times we were actually able to capture any sort of noise during their attempted capture. We weren't able to save the person, but then they did leave a mess behind.
And how many people have gone missing in your village?
So as you all say this, she looks over your shoulders, and you see another Nora soldier like sprinting towards the town.
Oh, there he is.
I make way.
We have Karja incoming. I saw about 20 soldiers on their way.
Oh shit! Time to get our swords bloodied, lads and ladies.
It'll be nice not to have to deal with the moral implications of taking a life. This cause is just.
How long till they get here? How much time do we have to prepare?
Maybe 30, 40 minutes. We don't have much time. They're just down the road. I saw them splitting up and heading in our direction.
Well,
said 20.
it seems that the 4, maybe 5 of you showed up just in the nick of time. Will you help us fend off these forces?
Are they coming?
Absolutely.
Are they coming down this road?
I've seen a few of them coming on this road, but it looks like some of them went off-road and they're going to be coming from the north.
And what side of the camp is this?
Well, this is the north side of the camp.
So if they're going to be coming from the north in general, so not necessarily
Yes.
down this path, but they'll be coming from the north.
Yes, exactly.
Hey,
You know the land? Where would you have us?
Here, I have an idea. They don't know we're here.
No.
So we could do a stealth up in the little hills here, and they think they're only fighting the front end here, where we could take an advantage of this.
Before we completely strategize, I have a question, Mr. DM, about the color of your water.
Okay.
Ew.
Is this is this ice or water here?
That is ice.
And this over here is water.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you. That was the question.
So blue is ice, green is water.
Correct. I think instead of just climbing up the mountain, they are going to try and come over the mountain as well. We should hide in the bushes here and here and here.
I'm pretty
And
good at hiding in bushes.
We know very well what you mean.
Sorry, where did you say you were going to hide?
My suggestion is hide in the bushes. Here, here, and here. So that we are covering all points of access, whether they come down the road, over the mountain, or around the bend.
Are they gonna go over the river?
They
Or
might.
are they gonna funnel to the bridge?
Well, no, they might take the ice
They
path.
may cover the river. It might be difficult to get across, but if they have 20 of them, I mean, I see the Karja throw away their soldiers all the time.
They don't care as long as the job gets
Just
done.
thinking, do we have some sort of field damaging spell or a trap, perhaps? Hot oil at these caltrops I can toss on the bridge.
Yeah, like what are your numbers and your capabilities? Like, what do you have?
Our numbers are few. I mean, we are in a town on the outskirts. Well, I mean, if we bring all of our soldiers out up front, we have about 8 additional soldiers plus myself. And with the 5 of you, I mean, we may just make our way through this.
Well, I'm Certainly.
But
We'll be able to do
uh,
that.
in terms of traps, I mean, we are limited. We're more of the bow and the spear type of fighters. We can set up some obstacles, but that's probably about all we can do.
Well,
We would be very happy to become obstacles in their path. And as a fellow spear maid, I'm ready.
So you said
I think
this
if
is
you could keep you and
ice.
yours safe, we can pick off what we can, and as long as you don't die, we can just keep isolating groups of them and killing them.
Yeah, as long as you don't die, we should be good.
I would like to make a request, Dante.
Yes.
I would like to be
Sounds like
blessed.
analyzing the river.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no. My character is just staring at the river, and I look back at you. Yes, of course. What request?
I would like to be blessed by Gilrath, please.
That was
Or aid or something. I would like to be. I
That was
would
a
like.
pretty
I would
cool
like some
warlock.
support.
I would happily give you Geldar's blessing once we know the battle is about to engage.
Yeah.
How much time did you say we have? I look back at the guy.
30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Yeah.
Chop,
Then-
chop, bud.
My blessings only last 10 minutes at most. Is that we will have to wait.
All right. Yep, that's fine.
You should be able to see them coming from the north. I think you'll have time to do your preculations if necessary.
Excellent. Yes. This
Awesome.
river ice, can we break it? Like, is it fast flowing? If we were to smash the ice, does it become like threatening?
That's not the ice.
The ice
I thought you said-
is the light blue, and the greenish blue is the water.
Yeah.
So this is water here.
Oh,
this
that's
over
water?
This is ice. This is water.
Okay, this is ice. The green is water. With
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
this is
it,
ice.
It's not fast flowing, then it's just like a stream.
Stagnant.
It's not fast flowing, and I mean like it's hard to see, but like along here you do see like little pieces of ice that are flowing down the river that like some are catching along the side and stuff like that, but it's like it's a river and there's
Yeah.
to tread through water. Like
It would be difficult terrain, so we'll have to
Yes,
have
yeah,
to be
exactly.
through the river.
Yeah.
It is an advantageous thing. If we had ranged weapons, we could set ourselves up to even fall back. But I don't know how much range power we have, or if it's better to just funnel them into a trap, or an ambush, or might be better to just sit up at this hill to our right and attack them as soon as we see them and fall back, because they'll get stuck in the river.
That's what I was thinking.
You mean
Bless you.
fall back to the town?
No. We should draw their attention away from the town, to be honest. We don't want them to be anywhere near the town or even across this bridge, just because that gives them access to the town.
But if they
I think
come
you said
into the
20 plus
town-
warriors, it would be ideal if we could, but I don't think we can get all of their attention away from the town.
If we could get them into the town, into one location, trick them into thinking that all of our people are hiding in one building, have a keyword, have a certain machine pop out.
Well, we have enough time to do this to evacuate most of the town.
I don't think so. I think the best we can do is set
Hold
up what we
off.
can and try and hold them off.
Because I don't think it's safe for them to come in the town. Even if we try to, there's still the risk of people dying.
That's true.
I was just thinking falling back to the bridge area once they get because we attack them from this hill. Say we're up on this hill to our right if you zoom out,
Yeah.
and then we attack down over the river, and as soon as they reach the river, we start moving back and we still attack.
How long is a short rest?
An hour, usually.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
But I'm just
So
thinking we
you
could
would
probably
keep
pick
their
off 2
sole
or 3 of them,
focus on us.
and then we fall back, and then we continue the fight, picking off as many as we can until we engage them somewhere here, out front of the town. Hopefully the aid of the town.
Remember, I also have what was it? What's that? That goddamn spell where it allows me to do duplicates, minor illusion, so I can kind of create an illusion of town folks outside the city to lure them outside.
I think that's
that
just like a
wouldn't-
1 square spell.
Yeah,
So you can make
like
like
a-
1 person.
Minor illusions, like little things, like multiple people is more of
Sure.
like a major illusion sort of thing.
I tried.
Yeah.
No, I mean that's a good idea. You could definitely like draw them away with one person, but you also have to like commit to that too. So you gotta be within 30 feet of it and stuff.
Yeah. I don't mean to cut it short, but I do have to get going here.
Yeah, we're actually pretty close to the kind of cliffhanger point. So, all right. So you guys good to go? Gonna wait till the battle.
Yeah.
I don't think we've really decided on what we're doing, but we could.
Well, that'll
call it
give
if
us
we need
enough time to
bedtimes.
kind of. Well, the next session will give us enough time to figure out. I like the idea of hiding behind the bushes, to be honest.
I think they're gonna have to funnel in through the bridge, or at least through the gate, because I don't think they're ballsy enough to climb up this tall ass cliff. Because this is not short. This is fairly tall. I don't think they'll be able to climb the fence because it's all made out of like wooden posts, right? So it's like a tall fence, like tree tall.
Yep.
So I think they're gonna try and funnel in through the bridge, which is why if we cover the 4 main bushes, if they make it around, even if Alex hides here, Alex could still shoot that way and still be last resort to like jump down and stab a neck or something here.
Well, what if I hide here and then I can still reach them, and then if someone gets across the bridge, I can still stab them right in the gullet.
Where you mean here?
Yeah, right here.
Okay. I mean that works too.
And I think the advantage of being able to hide and having them potentially pass us is we can choose our moment for when to attack. Because we are outnumbered, we want to be able to inflict maximum damage as possible. Like if we're just using range attacks, like that's not equal for all of us. But like if we were to like wait and maybe they had a high value target like a mage or their archers in melee range, and then we chose that moment to crash their ranks, that would be a lot easier than having to like be stuck on the bridge while we're being pelted by magic.
Right,
So
right.
That would work for you, but I mean, we do have upwards of 20 soldiers coming our way. We're going to easily get overwhelmed if we wait till they get all the way here. So I feel like for us, we will send our archers out onto those mountains to try and pick off what we can. And you guys seem to be skilled in killing Carja from what I've heard. So I will let you do what you do best in whatever way you see fit.
How do you feel about your bridge? Can we destroy it?
I mean, it is the northern access to the Hunter's Gathering. I mean, I would prefer, if possible, that we didn't destroy it. But we can set obstacles along the way to impede their movements and slow them down.
Should anything happen to the bridge, I volunteer to assist with the rebuild.
That would be much appreciated. I would hate to lose this bridge.
No, if anything happens to the bridge, we'll stay a few extra days, help you rebuild before we head on our way.
If it's any consolation, I don't think I have any magic that can bring the bridge down.
I have a few beads of force.
Oh, possibly, yes.
That might work. I was just thinking because, like, if we want to lure them into the area and crash their backs and get them stuck in a weird spot, either the townsfolk have to hold that position and, like, turtle up, which I think if there's spear wielders and archers behind a wall is probably what they're going to be best at. Or we just remove the bridge, and then that is another way to lock them there. With the added effect of maybe a few drown on the way.
So I had seen these beads of force used once in the past, and if we can lure them in a way that can cluster them together, these beads would be extremely effective. Because it not only does it inflict an incredible amount of damage, but it also traps them where they stand, giving us an opportunity to have their forces and take them out in a much easier manner. We could, if used properly, have to fight 10 soldiers at a time instead of 20 all at once.
They can make a barrier?
Yes, these they create what looks like a sphere, and anything that was trapped inside is stuck there for about a minute or so.
Oh.
At least that's from what I remember when I saw it in a while ago. They were extremely effective.
1 minute. Beautiful. Okay, so we could wait for them to crash a choke point, like a bridge or the pass, and then use the beads to split the forces, or just block the area for a minute. And a minute is plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Yeah.
I like this
That
plan.
really the whole battlefield.
Oh, this is going to be fun. All right, this is what I'm going to be thinking about between sessions.
So wait, how do you activate it? Do you melee with it, or do you throw it or something?
So I have an action to throw them 60 feet, one at a time. But I'm wondering if there's a way to set a trap. Maybe I'll work with Mrs. Elam to make like a trigger or something.
We could do that. We got plenty of wire.
Yeah.
Plenty
Cool.
of resources.
I like this plan. We'll take the time and start setting things up on our end.
Excellent.
All right, well, we need to move quickly.
How many if you were to hold your side of the bridge and we were to split the forces, how many do you think your garrison could handle? Like if we leave you 3 soldiers, would you be able to take them handily?
Oh, yes, of course. I mean, I was planning on holding here at the bridge with two of my best units. That way, we're kind of a last defense, and then we'll send a couple of our archers on each of these little mountain ranges here to take out what they can from a range. So I feel very capable in the sense that if there's a me or 3 soldiers, we should be able to handle it.
Okay, so if we're talking 20 soldiers, maybe trap 3, leave 3 to them, that's like 14 left. We could probably take 6 ourselves. Hopefully the archers pick off a bunch before the battle starts. Maybe could be good.
All right.
Get the right ones.
Hell yeah.
This will be glorious. See, this is going to be a tale I'll take to the taverns.
Interesting. How many of these?
I'll take this tail to the bed.
I'll be sure to get you laid too, my man.
Sorry, Dante, what did you say?
How many beads of force do you have there, Koros?
How many beads of force do I have?
6.
I have 6 beads of force.
Do I?
Oh yeah, 6 small yield beads. Do they regenerate or are they just one and done, John?
They are one and done.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are
I
they
mean,
like
you could.
6 individual beads, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, 6 individual kabooms.
So can you share them?
Well, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I just says like I can throw them as a part of the weapon that I've attuned to.
I just mean, like, are they attunable magic items, or
the sword that they're attached to is attunable.
The sword is attuned, but the beads
they're like embedded on the sword, and I can rip them off
the
and
beads
chuck
can
them.
be exactly.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you just had like a pack of beads. I didn't realize they were attached to the sword. That makes. I mean, yeah, okay. Probably better than the poem or something. Because I was just thinking, like, if we multiples of us had them, we could like really lock down huge chunks of their army right away.
All right, so I've shifted the map. We're just gonna time skip the half hour.
Yeah.
This is what
Nice.
others
Barricades,
head
nice.
of the bridge. Nice.
Yeah, so move you guys wherever you want.
Well, Koros. And I lead into Koros, and I don't tell the others, but I say, if it really gets into dire circumstances, I am willing to lead them all into an area, and then you could trap them and get the town to safety.
Lead. You're offering to sacrifice yourself to the Karja soldiers, you mean?
Well, if we need a distraction to pull them away from the town, if things go dire, just know that I will do that. Sacrifice myself to these people, regardless.
You're an honorable man, Dante. I pray it does not come to that.
Hopefully not.
But I think we can do a lot if we work together.
I'm certainly.
I am not leaving Koros' side. So I'm gonna go into the fray with my brother because I think he'll work best for that.
Yes! The tale will
Uh,
sing so much stronger if the Silver Twins fight back to back.
Oh, one more thing. Can I go to like the town leader and ask for like, what do I need here? A spell component that I've been dying to get. I need 2 platinum rings. It's really important. They gotta be worth 50 gold each. It's like, this could save your town.
Rings. Well, I suppose I could.
I have some money for it if that's the issue. I really need these
Oh.
components.
Yes, of course. I mean, I think that was Worden the type of guy that isn't willing to give away things for free. So if you do have money for the rings, by all means, I can talk him into it. Probably take another half hour to try and convince him to give them away.
well,
And we could be banging on his doorstep and he'd still be fighting me on it. So if you do have something to cover the costs, that would be greatly appreciated and make this much easier.
Yes, of course. Damn, I should have done this before the 30-minute time skip, I guess. But here's 100 gold.
sorry, what did you say? The dude running up was his name? Was that the shop dude?
No. That was just a scout.
Okay.
His name was Gifford, so that's Guifford.
Thank you.
So Marquise quickly runs into the town, and like a minute passes by, and she comes back with the 2 rings that you were asking for.
Oh, shit. Nice.
And just as she comes out to give you those rings, you start to see some folks popping in up here.
Up what? Oh, did we,
Oh, shit. The soldiers are already approaching. Thank you. I take the rings.
So
Brother,
I mentioned that we
get in the
try to
bushes.
figure out like a trigger for the beads. Was that something that we could have done in that half hour?
No.
We couldn't like string 1 or 2 of them together with a button? Okay. I'll just chuck them.
No,
60
because
feet's
the
decent range.
Yeah. I just wanted to do like 2 at once and not have to blow an
yeah.
action.
Oh, I see.
But this is fine.
it's too bad Zod doesn't have some sort of launching thing, and you wouldn't have had to lose it.
It's kind of, I guess, kind of like attached to the sword. Probably it's like a timer or some shit. Or it's magic buzzes out. I don't know.
Yeah. Should we, I don't know how good this bush is going to be. Should we not be on the high ground hiding? And then, like, jump off and take them out from the side? Or because they're going to be walking right through us.
That was my
The
original
archers
thought.
are going to go to town as soon as
Okay,
they see.
just go up. We go up. It's fine. We go up.
Yeah,
it's fine.
of course.
It's
go
fine.
Here?
Up over here.
Oh, I
In
guess
this
there's no.
bush.
But, okay.
Shit. Okay.
There's
Well,
a
I run over and I got my platinum rings.
okay.
All right. I got
Zod's
this new spell I've been meaning to try. Probably should have practiced a little bit before. I use it right here in the field. But Cizella, give me your hand.
I give him
And
my
I
hand.
give you this platinum ring.
Okay.
Hopefully it fits. And
Slide
then,
slide it on my middle finger.
and
Not
then
because
I,
not in any way, but just sliding it on a finger.
I put one on my finger. This doesn't mean anything in particular. This just is part of the magical ritual. Now give me your hand. And I close your fist, and I take it, and I start casting an arcane spell, and I'm going to cast Warding Bond. It's a domain spell I have. So for the next 1 hour, the spell wards a willing creature you touch with a mystical connection between you. As long as you stay within 60 feet, you get 1 bonus AC, and 1 bonus to AC and saving throws, and it has resistance to all damages. Also, each time you take that damage, I take the same amount of damage as you. So you take half damage like your brother. So
Okay,
now you want to go up there in the front lines.
great. Thank you.
You take half damage, but you're both connected by your damage. So
Yeah, so I'll take
That's-
the damage with you.
Okay, I will
And
do my
then
best. But
I
it's
will
plus
do-
1 to AC now, right?
Yeah, for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
And
That
you gotta
helps.
stay within
Of course,
60
long
feet of me,
strider.
and the magical ring begins to glow.
Okay. Don't go too far.
They
all
will
right.
do.
So
I would like to also cast a spell. No, never mind. I'm not doing that. I was gonna
I got a
cast
whole
jump
bunch
on
more
myself.
spells to cast, but maybe we do that next session.
yeah. So basically, like you guys are starting to get your stuff ready. You see the guys walking up, getting
shit.
closer. And then you notice one that's in like some really fancy kind of garbs and stuff. He's got some fancy armor.
I like fancy armor.
We take him alive.
And then we take his stuff.
What
So you
hasn't
see-
been completely obliterated by my blade, that is.
So
Ooh.
you see this guy approaching, and you hear him yell out to his buddies.
All right, boys. We've got. And the missus wasn't happy with the fact that we lost the last group, so we're going to have to do some damage this time. Teach them a lesson. So give them hell, boys. Don't muck this one up.
It's friggin'
This dude.
sounds like everyone loves Raymond's brother. So unenthusiastic about this.
Okay.
Love it.
All right, and that's where we'll end the session.
That was all amazing, John. Really, really good job.
Yay.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I got a new voice modulator thing, so it's just figured I'd test her out today.
That was
It was
That was a
fun.
lot. It was took me there.
That's so sick. Thanks for the session, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
sick.
hopefully it's not 2 months until the next one. So.
Better not.
Whenever
be.
you're ready to do it, you got my
Yeah, I
number.
mean, essentially, I don't know how long the battle will take next time, but between
Yeah, do
that
you
and what
think
you
that
guys
next-
do in town, I think we could probably schedule it now.
Yeah,
Not a whole lot of
we
prep
did the
that
whole
needs to be
random
done.
battle instead, right?
Yeah, you guys went and
Sorry.
did your own thing for just a little bit.
Sorry.
Which is fine. I didn't have any extra maps prepped, so we just reused.
Yeah.
The one where
okay.
we avoided everything.
No worries.
Oh, this
man.
is sick.
Thank you
I'm
for
excited.
the good game.
Might need to relocate our situation depending on how those troops move.
Yeah. Sounds good. We'll do all that stuff. Yeah, still got a bunch more blessings and spells to cast. I just didn't want to forget the warding bond one. I've been sitting on that for a while, and I needed those platinum rings.
Yeah.
I just
Now-
threw 100 gold at her from my personal stash.
Are the rings used up?
They're part of the spell. They're not used up though.
Right. So now that you have the rings, you'll be
We
fine.
could just recast it.
Yeah. It
I
just says
I
it must
thought
be
anything
worn for
with
the
the gold
duration.
value and components are consumed.
I mean, it just says they're worn for the duration. It doesn't say that they're consumed.
Yeah, because I've seen a couple spell definitions where it says specifically in the components that they're consumed. So I
Yeah.
think unless it doesn't
Like-
specify,
like
you
it's-
just have them.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, like Revivify says it consumes that. Huh.
Mhm.
Cool.
Now that I have them, I can actually cast this on different people. But I kept forgetting to buy it when we were in town, and I didn't have enough money in the beginning.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it's
you know, the party funds is not just for me. The party
I'm a
funds
selfless
is.
cleric.
I understand that, but
I
you
have
have.
trouble asking for things. Okay, it's part of my character build. I'm working there.
You should. Sharing is caring, Dante, and we all care about each other, so
Yes,
we share.
I share with all of you, and I ask for nothing in return.
Well, we just want your companionship.
Your
Yep.
Lydia, your bag of holding's getting a little full.
Don't talk about my bag of holding.
I'm gonna build so many fucking things.
I've only got 408 out of 500 pounds in there, okay? It's not my fault that we have 2,518 copper pieces.
Yeah.
You need to find a
Yeah,
bank.
we're gonna get some exchange on that.
I need to do some shopping. I have a list of things that we need to pick up.
You're just gonna pay in pennies.
I was gonna pay in pennies.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's gonna pay in pennies. We also have 947 silvers, 780 gold, 312 shards.
Yeah, you guys have like 85 pounds in coin.
It's fair.
Bank.
Actually, I don't. Is that pounds? I don't know. Yeah, coin weight 85. Yep, we have lots of money.
Yeah.
And that's party funds. That does not include my money.
Yeah, it's for partying. You have money? I don't even think I have money. Wait, do I? No, I got 14 gold.
Yeah, because you just spent most of your money on your chess piece.
No, I spent most of our money on the chess piece.
Yeah,
That was
well-
I found some
450
money in
gold.
floorboards.
That did not come out of my pocket.
That's right. That came out of mine.
Yeah.
So it's okay. That's okay. We've remade the money. Now it's my
Yeah,
turn
definitely.
for my chess piece.
Now,
Yeah,
if I would
we're gonna
just
take it
stop
off that-
fighting so recklessly,
that
maybe
commander out there.
it will be effective.
Alright, but I gotta head to bed. It's been a
Have a good
pleasure.
night.
Yay.
Also, you got to schedule the next Bravo game.
Yeah. Oh, true. I will get on that. This whole week has been busy.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Have a
That's
good night.
probably the next game. Yep.
Laters.
Love you all. Talk to you soon.
Ta-ta.